Доброго ранку, ми з майбутнього. Вітаю вас на каналі Avoliana Play. Ми продовжуємо проходити Кіберпанк і, власне, арку про наших вудуєстів. У нас почалася відразу місія «Людський фактор». Типу, нам мають зараз залізти в голову, щоб просканувати наш чіп. Мама Брижіт, тільки будь зі мною ніжною, я тебе прошу. Не хочу я бути вашим піддослідним кроликом.
We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Ого, а це як взагалі?
Guess all this means you got your own synth tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress, under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
Кібермережа? Нас підключать до кібермережі?
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. Want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Canнінгем. We know she and Silverhand were close. The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Canнінгem. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though, granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Ну якщо ти даєш на то добро, добре, я розповім.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this too.
What, you think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the black wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the black wall.
Well, now you know.
Що за чорний заслін? Ви про що? Почекайте, я трішки заплуталась. Ми хочемо зв'язатися з Альт. Якщо в ній щось залишилось людське, вона типу взагалі не людина і знаходиться що? Тільки в якійсь цифровій кіберфортеці? І в такому холодильнику ми знайшли минулого разу мертвого дядька.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she
Він
says.
тут, до речі, на Девіда Бекхема мені схожий.
The black wall. What is it, exactly? I mean, I know.
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the black wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt the only one can give us safe passage past the black wall. When the change come, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the black wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Так, я пам'ятаю, що коли ми звільнили нашого таксиста Деламейна, він сказав, що він повертається туди, звідки прийшов. Тобто він, мабуть, і був одним із диких іскінів. Про це нам і Джоні наголошував, що вони є. Є щось більше за людей. І, типу, здається мені, що тут була якась війна між цими іскінами і людьми. Є якась завіса чорна, яка відгороджує нас від цих диких іскінів.
not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Ти ба, як Джонні переметнувся відразу.
Let's do this.
Холодна ванна.
Tout le monde qui parle protéger lui.
Ми знайшли в такій ванні мертвого типа. Це мені щось нагадує.
What now? Johnny?
Allez, plongez.
Не готова я ні до чого. І вони всі відразу підключаються в мережу. Типу, вони будуть мене вести чи що? Ой, Вік, куди ми з тобою знову втрапили? Воу! Оце кібермережа? Почекати на підключення. Це і є цифрова фортеця. Я бачу, до речі, тут людей. Ти Брижіт?
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready.
Що саме?
We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
Оп, вони нас копаються в пам'яті. Альт Каннінгем. Це все спогади нашого Джоні. Як він взагалі міг її знати? Опа.
What's happening?
Я розмовляю голосом Джоні. Мені здається, після такого підключення, коли вони посилили наш зв'язок з Джоні, нам тільки стане гірше.
They'll never fade away!
Там що когось підстрелив.
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up? It's not your band! You're no solo act!
Так, я типу зараз граю за Джоні чи що?
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
'Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked!
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself.
Ха! Як все жорстко.
Fuck.
Is it the concert or
Це
Carrie?
є Альт.
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
Ого. Зараз, типу, буде якась жорстка сцена, я так розумію. Так, це твоя дівка, типу, Альт. Яке має вона відношення до кіберфортеці?
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not? You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself. And the doing anything about it, that's on you.
You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Найт-Сіті. That's it. That's the problem.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then.
О,
Where are you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey!
Oh,
Noise, chum.
а мені здається, вони до одного підходять.
Save it. I don't know for who.
Can't kill me 'cause there's words. Please away.
so how long you think you're gonna be mad?
Let's get out of here.
Так, зараз до нас хтось причепиться.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chubas.
What if there won't be another time? Huh? Johnny boy.
Let go of me!
Better not jump on me.
Ммм.
No!
А що з Альт трапилось? Вони просто продирявили Джоні? Що вони з Альт зроблять?
Johnny! Let go of me!
От ви покидьки! А чому взагалі в нього охорони ніякої не було, якщо він такий популярний? Знову це лисакиця. Тобто його проштрихнули, покинули там стікати кров'ю, а дівчину забрали покидьки. Можливо, Альтів живих немає вже.
Come on, rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
А це хто?
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Man, did I miss you. Ah!
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up.
А що з Альт?
Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there in what?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours, that the stitches set at least.
Да, тато.
Uh-huh.
Ти
Johnny.
хто до біса такий?
Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silver and boning her.
And she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Мені здається, тут щось більше.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Said you could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Of course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable. Soul Killer will flatline any runner who comes close to even trying to scratch its ice. Seen it happen. Not an iota of physical damage. Nervous system or anywhere else. No sound, no fury, no stench. Just all of a sudden, brainwaves cut out. As if someone pulled the plug. Or ripped the soul from the body in question.
А хто душегуб затворив? Його дівка? Альт Каннінгем?
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
Він все рівно не вірить, що все діло може бути в його дівчині. Чомусь він гадає, що все зав'язано тільки на ньому. Якщо вона найкращий нетранер в місті, то логічно.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
Тепер я розумію, чому Бестія тоді репетувала, коли він сказав, що йому теж потрібно ще щось зробити в Арасака Тауер. Вона тоді репетувала, типу, це все через твою дівку. Пазл починає складатись. Але він її так і не врятував, наскільки я зрозуміла. Тому що його знову вбили. Тобто він напав на Арасака Тауер вже пораненим.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Будемо шукати Бестію.
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Так, шукати Бестію додатково. Де я маю її шукати? Ти знаєш, де... Так, ну і де вона? О, кого я могла? Ти бачила?
Seen Rogue around here?
No. G saw her though. With somebody new.
Got some sugar for me?
Maybe, baby. But you gotta do something for me first.
Whatever you want. Just not this minute. I'm in a hurry.
Так, і де цей чувак? Це часом не ти? Hello. Хто з вас бачив Бестію?
Silverhand. Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Ну що, шукаємо нашу Бестію.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Тобі що треба?
Heard you weren't talking to me.
No. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Це нормально. А тепер можеш йти. Де Бестія? Та вона, мабуть, сидить в якомусь номері. Алло,
Some of us got no time to chat.
Атлантіс.
You know who he was talking to. I need a name. Just one.
I wish I could remember. I do.
This enough to refresh things for you?
Your first time here, isn't it?
Це схоже на тих типів, які нас намагались обнулити ще на початку грі.
Fuck away.
Типу Зарасаки. Охоронці Зарасаки. Дуже на то схоже. Ти Бестію не бачила? Алло. Алло. Хто-небудь тут зі мною поговорить? О, нарешті.
You seen Rogue?
Да що ти мені впарюєш? Не бачила. Типу, вона десь тут, на другому поверсі. Ти бармен, як ти могла не побачити? Тут стоїть охоронець, вона тут. Стопудово.
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
Я тільки запитати. Нічого не нагадує.
God, I hate this fucking town. Hate these slimy fucking fixers. Hate this fucking bar.
Where would you rather be now? I could take you away, out to the lands where my clan roams. There aren't too many jobs out there, but we'd find some other useful ways to kill time.
Getting the weirdest deja vu now. My answer's no.
No today. Tomorrow. Who knows?
Johnny.
Ну, привіт.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Ну що, бестія?
Lucky I found you. Wasn't sure if you hadn't left town.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here then.
I got a job for you, too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount,
Ти мені не друг, я тебе взагалі вперше бачу.
Riding in on him hard. You two do that for fun.
for fun, but not for free. We leave that to Rocker.
Pays double your standard rate.
Triple it. And you come with us now. Because if she doesn't trust you, neither do I.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand.
Я казала, що нас спасуть.
Here to take me to Alt? Just like I thought.
Давай побашкіємо.
You wanna play with me? Come on. Aren't you, Mr. Pop?
Це що взагалі таке? Чому вони до нас прийшли? Дайте пістолетик, будь ласка. Халявний. Типу, я бачила, що вони розпитували бармена. Зараз рознесуть нам бар. Бестія нам за то спасибі не скаже. Чому вас так багато? Ого! Відбувається. Що відбувається? В кого ти стріляєш? Ну, оп. Тебе твої бойові імпланти не врятують, я тебе все рівно прострілю. Ти що, по нас? Ти бачиш, що робиться? Вибратися з Атлантиди. Куди ти бестію втягнув? Вона знову образиться на тебе. Ну що, народ, валим звідси. Діло кажеш. О! Потрібно звалювати. Звідки скільки корпоратів взялось? Як вони взагалі на нас вийшли? Рознесли весь клуб. Ми ліфтом поїдемо, воно ще працює. А в неї не можна вистрелити. А, тобто ви беретеся за діло?
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
Ну, значить, будемо відстрелюватись. У нас виходу на то нема.
We're parked outside. You coming?
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Де тут вихід? Боляче. Воу-воу-воу-воу. О, куди я видерлася, я не знаю. Чому вас так багато? Давай, я прикрию. Не бачу. Один патрон в голову і все. До побачення.
Get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you.
А, ви на моцках. Пацки на моцках. Томпсон, газуй звідси. Хоча нас буде вертоліт пасти.
Got company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Ну, значить, ми будемо стріляти. Хо-хо-хо. Як би нам водія вбити? Оп, 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 оп. Просто прекрасно. Замочили всіх. Дядько, куди ти нас тягнув? Чому на нас напала Арасака? Вони вже вкрали нашу Альт. Типу, що їм від нас потрібно? Це ж типу діло честі напасти було на Арасаку. Типу це вже війна, хто кого. Вони знищать Джоні чи Джоні їх.
Now what?
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Canнінгем, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract them. Make some noise.
Nance, she'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the pains out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Типу концерт.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots, but our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right.
Таке знайоме обличчя цього чувака. На якогось актора схожий.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
А в спогадах я не пам'ятаю, що він був з нами.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why does it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Так от як все почалось.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
He wants to be dead! Finish this quick. Ready or not, here they come.
Воу. Не кипішуй, зараз зламаємо двері.
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Ти типу ще вмієш ламати?
Ready or not, here they come.
Got four of you. Headed this way.
Headed our way.
Get ready.
Воу.
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
Завжди готові.
Let's finish this.
О, кріт. Давай, покажись. Оп. Красунчик. Десь камера пала. Далі куди? Це типу якась серверна.
You fucking gunk!
Ким ти мене назвав? Я ж можу і образитись. А чому лісне? Ми типу живемо в одному місці, а він нас чучелом лісним називає.
Minigun. Spot. Just warming up.
Оу. А тут можна просто обійти. Не обов'язково стрілятися.
Gotta be around here.
Дивіться, ми типу десь звідси прийшли, ні? Наскільки пам'ятаю, в спогадах з ними ще була якась дівка, яка ламала систему.
How we're gonna play it.
Turrets! Watch out!
Туреля.
This is it. Fucking door's armored so thick we could use a tank.
Ламати.
Anyone?
А пролізти знизу не можна ніяк?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Це що таке? Ти взяв з собою динаміт? Серйозно?
Try
Оце ти
this.
продуманий чувак.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2,
Уху.
1.
Бум!
Perfect.
Best step back.
Ну? Де наші вороги? Альт?
Ready or not, here they come.
Вона вже сидить, її типу підключили. Що це за тип такий? Я його не можу вбити. Ти що за дядько такий? Альт. Що вони з нею роблять? Вони її підімкнули в якусь систему. Мені подобається його пістолет, він так прекрасно голову зносить.
What'd you do to all?
Тобто ми запізнились. Що ви з ним зробили?
Get out of my way.
Ой, не потрібно було його вбивати. Що вони з нею зробили?
Hey, you hear
Вони
me?
її загрузили в систему, скоріш за все.
Is she?
Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Вони її вбили?
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth. Won't change her. She's not.
Джоні, зупинись, ти зараз його вб'єш.
You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Мені здається, її свідомість вигрузила кудись в кіберпростір, її типу вже не існує.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said it yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker, forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corps. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the ghost city for King Tao.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Ka-ching.
В мене зараз мозок зірветься, якщо чесно.
A moment.
Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the
Мабуть, він її кохав по-своєму.
Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. So, did it work?
Yes, we extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall, few have gone through to the other side.
Ось це воно і
None
є.
have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Тобто,
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
а як я маю перейти за якусь завісу, типу? Яка зроблена для того, щоб ніхто не міг ні зайти, ні вийти.
How do I get to the other side?
Нас має, типу, Альт схватити за руку і перенести. Тут просто ніщо.
Alt?
Ось це Альт, мабуть.
Johnny, you cannot remain here.
Альт Каннінгем.
Alt? What's going on?
Що вона робить? Мені здається, вона їх знищила. Чи вона їх викинула з системи?
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny,
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Найt-City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
Ти просиш Альт мене врятувати? Ти серйозно?
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive.
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
The relic. It's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this. But why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Найт-Сіті.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Альт Каннінгем you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists.
А чому?
This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Неправда, її смерть не на його совісті.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Mind unloading this baggage later? Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
Well, it didn't make it any worse. Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The voodoo boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Найт-Сіті's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
У мене таке враження, що типу це вже не Альт, яку ми знали, а як ніби це якийсь іскін, який використовує якісь її дані.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the soul killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Great, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. V's got a big, dusty nomad family, and they'll do anything for her. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
В мене до кінця зірвався мозок. Типу потрібно це все переварити, що на нас зараз вивалилось.
So you managed to survive.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Actually, was just on my way out.
Ну все, стрілятися з ними я не хочу, на тому немає сенсу. Квест ми зробили, і це все зірвало мені мозок. Типу, я маю проникнути в якісь мікоші для того, щоб прорубати двері для Альт, і вона хоче там щось зробити. В неї має бути якась влада в тому місці. Ну, я не знаю, до чого це призведе, але мені здається, що таким чином ми будемо виходити на фінальний сюжет, тому що назад дороги не буде, якщо вона допоможе нас якось відрізати від конструкта Джоні. Я, правда, не розумію, як то має відбуватися, як вона може нас вбити, а потім помістити в тіло. Хіба наше тіло буде після того якось працювати? Я гадаю, ми не будемо спішити бігти в тому косі. Ми для початку ще зробимо квест, який в нас залишався, типу на м'яких лапах, де потрібно пройти ще з гору Такемура. Зустрітися з дочкою Сабуро Арасакі, якого замочили ще на початку гри. А поки валимо звідси цих вудуїстів.
Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far? Gotta be pretty disappointed.
With what?
That you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Ну, до побачення. О, знову мені погано. Вони укріпили зв'язок з Джоні. Це її грибе. Жорстоко притом грибе. Що ж ви зробили? Ні, третій місяць.
Of course it's the damn chip! My silverhandosis is clearly incubating.
That appointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a shriveled old married couple. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Я не розумію, що тут відбувається.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like? When you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why did Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head.
Haha.
People can be bought, brainwashed, but it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul-killed, packed away, probably using them now, probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Можливо, Мікоші це щось типу тюрма для таких енграм. Це може бути так?
Oh, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corps wreak around the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They strip you of your right to die.
No different than being kept alive on a respirator. That ain't the worst bit. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Мені здається, після цього ми зблизилися з Джоні.
Oh, shit, not good.
До речі, цікаво подивитися, наскільки ми зараз з ним злились. Так, 75% це в нас повага взагалі. В Найт-Сіті ось 20% тюрма душ. Я так розумію, 20% це що? Наша дружба з ним? 30%. Цікаво, чи можна якось підняти наш рівень дружби ще більше? Ну що ж, потрібно це все вміркувати, все те, що ми побачили в цій серії. А в наступній серії вже зустрітися з Такемурою. Побачити, що ще гра нам приготувала. Дякую за те, що дивитесь Кіберпанк. Пишіть в коментарях, як вам це все. Можливо, знаєте якісь теорії того, що тут відбувається. Можливо, хтось володіє більше інформації, тому що поки в мене зірвався мозок. І хочеться розібратися, ким насправді була ця Альт. Тому що то явно не людина. То було видно і зрозуміло. Я з вами прощаюсь до наступної серії. Тицяйте вподобайки, підписуйтесь на канал, хто ще цього не зробив. А ми з вами побачимось в наступній серії. Всім бувайте!